Okay, suspensory ligament. Those are basic things that come out from there. In the fetus, you have to know the limbs. Okay, the limbs, okay, foregut, hindgut. You have to know the eye placode, the otic placode, and the auditory vesicle. Okay, those ones. Then the somites. The somites. They will ask you identify the structure and what will it become. Okay. If you allow me, I have a train of thought. If you disrupt it, it will be to your own disadvantage. So allow me to finish. Write your questions down, and you ask your questions later. Okay. So the area of the heart also. Sometimes we ask you, the heart, in the fetus.
Oh, in the fetus.
Yeah. Okay. Now we move back to spermatogenesis, oogenesis. Okay, that plaque, we usually want you to identify either the spermatid, okay, or the secondary oocyte with the polar bodies. Okay, we want you to identify that. Sometimes we ask you the number of chromosomes that are there. The spermatid will have haploid number of chromosomes. The primary oocyte will have diploid number of chromosomes, something like that. Then in the gastrulation, that is after fertilization, okay, we want you to identify the blastocyst, and we'll ask you what day of development, okay, do we have the blastocyst, something like that.
4.
Something like that. And then the inner cell mass, what does it become? First of all, identify the inner cell mass and tell us what it becomes. Then the other favorites would be the germ layers. When you identify the germ layers, you tell us one thing that is derived from it. Like the ectoderm, the mesoderm, and the endoderm. Then the ovary, okay? The ovarian ligament, the meso-ovarian. Then we're interested in the primary follicle, the secondary follicle, for instance, Graafian follicle that ovulates, corpus hemorrhagicum, corpus luteum, what do they secrete, why are they what they are, that kind of questions. Other than that, the rest of them will be identification in the organs. The organs, with clitoris, what is the equivalent in the male, or the penis, what's the equivalent in the female? So we ask that. We also wanted to identify the vast difference in the male, the epididymis, and there will be something that looks like a smile, a histology of the testis that shows the seminiferous tubule. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll put a pointer there and say, what structure is this? What develops here? Which is the spermatozoa. Then the interstitial cell. Okay, we ask you to identify it and tell us the function. It secretes testosterone. Okay, other than that, the spermatic cord goes through the inguinal canal. The next thing that we're interested in is the ejaculatory duct, which is found within the prostate. Okay, within the prostate, we have to identify the prostate itself, and then the ejaculatory duct. What other thing? The glans penis. Okay, the glans penis. The labia. I'm now moving over to the female. In the female, labia minora, labia majora, you have to identify them. Sometimes we put our pointer in the vagina, and some people will call it the urethra. You have to know those. You have to know that. Then you have to know the broad ligament, the round ligament, the ovarian ligament, the ampulla of the fallopian tube, and what occurs there. Okay, you have to know that. You have to know the layers of the uterus. Okay? And also you have to know the cervix. Internal os, external os, cervical canal. Those are very important. The The furnaces of the vagina, just important, except for, we'll talk about those more in the lecture when we talk about pregnancy and delivery.